We are still here in the basement of the Sylph Corporation. But don't worry, we'll be out of here before you know it. Anyway, I guess all of you must have heard the news. Sinnoh confirmed. Yeah, I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but then again, it's kind of a reoccurring thing that happens within the Pokemon games. I mean, when you think about it, 2 generations from now, we always have a remake of certain games. Like, for instance, in Gen 3, we had a remake of Gen 1. And now, 2 games later, we have, I'm messing up my words. Sorry about that. In Gen 4, we had remakes of Gen 2 games, such as Heart Gold and Soul Silver. In Gen 6, we had remakes of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Oh, this PP up? I think this PP up is actually glitched, because I can't even use it for some unknown reason. Yeah, I don't know what the problem with that is. I don't know if it's some kind of bug in the game. But yeah, I can never use this PP up for some reason. Oh well, it makes good money if I sell it, which is exactly what I'm going to do off screen. Anyway, as I was saying, in Gen 6 we had remakes of Gen 3, and lo and behold, in Gen 8 we now have Gen 4 remakes. And gee, what's next going to happen? Maybe in Gen 10 we have Gen 5 remakes? Well, we'll have to see, since we're not even close to being there yet. Yeah, anyway, why don't I talk about it a little bit? Well, I do like some of the screenshots that I saw. Pretty nice 3D graphics, all things considered. Okay, we're done with the basement, so now let's get to what I was supposed to do a few videos ago, but I did it because I forgot about the basement. Yeah, the 3D graphics in the new games, pretty awesome. Although there's one thing that is kind of questioning me a little bit. There's no doubt in my mind that the underground will return in games like the new games, the Diamond and Pearl remakes. If that does happen, then how are they going to pull it off? Because if you remember, not sure how many of you played Diamond and Pearl, or remember going back to that game, or even Platinum. We always had 2 screens back then. And using 2 screens, yeah, making the underground path so easy, digging up all sorts of treasures. I really wonder how they're going to succeed with that little gimmick again. I do know one thing's for certain. I spent a lot of time under there when I was a kid, at 10 years old. And man, did it take forever. And it was kind of on the annoying side too. Missing out on treasures because I didn't dig fast enough. But yeah, that's not the point. The point is, I really wonder how they're going to make that function work again, because, yeah, you know it's going to come back. I mean, it wouldn't be Gen 4 without the underground path. And digging your own base as well. Yeah, never done that in my life. I don't see what good it is. Also, since we didn't have Mega Evolution since Gen 7, yeah, Gen 7, the last thing I remember was seeing that in the likes of Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. I wonder if they might bring that back. Or maybe they'll throw in Dynamax again. But the problem is, if they throw in both Dynamax and Mega Evolutions, I'm not really sure how they're going to balance it out. Or maybe they'll think of something completely new. Yeah, who knows. It was just announced that these games came out, so we don't know a whole lot about it. All we know is the graphics are pretty good on the Switch, just as such. But yeah, I'm not really sure what people would want in the games like that. Maybe Mega Evolution or Dynamax. Personally, I kind of miss the Mega Evolutions because I feel that a lot of Pokemon missed out on getting potential Mega Evolutions. Maybe, I don't know, some pseudo-legendaries or something. Or probably Pokemon that not a whole lot of people would think of using, but maybe give it to certain Pokemon anyway, such as Audino. I don't really use Audino at all, and yet it got a Mega Evolution. Go figure. But, yeah, I'm not really sure if I can name any Pokemon off the top of my head that could potentially deserve a Mega Evolution. But, yeah, if I do have some Pokemon in mind, maybe, I'll just, jot them down on some notes or something. But other than that, maybe not. And as for the Dynamax, yeah, a lot of people don't really like the Dynamax because, some people potentially called Nintendo out for being lazy. Personally, yeah, it's okay. At least it's some new gimmick that we haven't gotten yet, since it's a new generation progress, I guess. But I will give Nintendo one thing. The G-Max forms, pretty good looking. I used some of the G-Max forms, and I really like some of the moves. Gee, half these people here are rude. Well, it doesn't really matter since, the Rocket Grunts, they always act like assholes. Okay, another scientist. Yeah, anyway, that's always what I want to talk about, just potential Dynamax or Mega Evolutions making a comeback. And now for what I talked about last video. I said some things that I hope doesn't come back in the game, like, when I said Flint only had 2 fire types, like Infernape and Rapidash, and the rest of them were just Pokemon that weren't fire types at all, but had fire type moves. Yeah, I don't think they did a very good job with deciding Diamond and Pearl. It's almost like they kind of rushed to complete the game. Mostly, I don't think Pokemon were used to their full potential in Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl. I mean, if they were, then I think Flint would have had a different team. That's what I think. I mean, I think there were only like 2 lines of fire types in the entire Sinnoh Dex. And as for the electric types, I think there were only like 3 or 2. I can't remember since I'm recording right now, and yeah, I don't want to really think about things like that while I'm recording. And same thing for the ice types. Wasn't a whole lot of ice types either. Okay, this guy's saying that we need the card key to open this door. Believe it or not, we're gonna get the card key rather shortly. After this dungeon's over, believe it or not. Yeah, there are only a few ice types, like 2 ice types in the original Sinnoh Dex, like Weavile and Abomasnow. I really hope they expand the usage of ice types, like, say, Frostlass or Mamoswine or Glalie. Cause, yeah, like I said, I don't think Sinnoh was used to its full potential since various Pokemon got much needed evolutions. Yeah, I think Nintendo could do a much better job at throwing certain Pokemon within the new Pokemon games. And mostly because I want to use the team that I originally used back in Platinum. Which means I really hope that the move tutors come back, because I really enjoyed using those move tutor moves. Okay, what do these guys have to say? Okay, they're just all standing here helplessly while I do all the work. Don't any of these people have Pokemon on them to fight the Rockets? I mean, what's the worst thing they're gonna do if you don't have Pokemon anyway? Or whether you do have Pokemon or not. I mean, it's not like they have any, like, explosives on them or anything. But yeah, like I said, I don't think Sinnoh was used to its full potential, so I really hope they do a decent job with the remakes of it when they eventually come out. Oh great, I'm out of Thunderbolt PP, so I think I'm gonna switch over to Kadabra to take care of this thing. Yeah, I hope this video ends soon so that way I can go back out and heal, because yeah, I'm going to be facing a few flying types among the way, and I really want Haunter to get a few more experience points so that way I can actually use it. However, Nightshade's going to be staying with me for quite some time, as annoying as it is. Yeah, I don't really have much in the way of other moves to teach it. I think it's time for me to retire. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, I think there should be like 2 more trainers left. Okay, I think this guy, he's just gonna have a few electric types and potentially steel types on his team, so yeah, I don't really need Thunderbolt, so... Oh gosh, 5 Pokemon? Well, the more experience, the better. I really wish I had Dream Eater on Haunter, but that's going to come eventually. And one mistake from Diamond and Pearl is the surfing speed. Yeah, it was really slow. I said that before and I'll say it again. Yeah, the surfing speed in that game was absolutely atrocious. Yeah, I think many people would think that the game was rushed so they didn't have time to boost the speed of the surfing. Yeah, since this is a new generation, I know they're not going to make that same mistake again. Otherwise, people might have a lot of things to say about that. And I'm pretty sure half of it won't even be good. Do I have any more Nightshades? Oh, I only got 1 left. Oh, great. Yeah, I kind of zoned out for a second. I didn't realize how much Nightshade PP was left. Wow, Sonic Boom actually hits me, despite the fact that I'm a ghost type. Okay, I take it maybe Sonic Boom is not a normal type. Maybe it's a different type of move. Yeah, I might have to look into that, because I'm not exactly sure myself. Yeah, I think Haunter's done battling right now, so I'm going to just give it a break. And just use whatever I can to defeat this trainer over here. Yeah, as the weeks come, I really hope they do something that surprises all of us, because, yeah, I'm in for a whole lot of surprises. And hopefully not a whole lot of disappointments, because maybe they could throw in a few disappointments or something. Yeah, I can't imagine what it could be, but, yeah, I really hope nothing bad happens that will disappoint the majority of us, because I know a lot of people want to see some exciting stuff when it comes to the new games. But there's also one other game in particular that I didn't talk about yet. Pokemon Legends Arceus. A lot of people are saying it's kind of like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but I'm not too sure about that. I haven't seen a whole lot of screenshots yet, but I did read a little bit about it. Various starters from various regions. Okay, there's a Rocket Grunt down there, and I'm not really sure if I have time to fight him, so I'm going to call quits for today, and next time we're going to face the leader of Team Rocket, and hopefully do some other stuff. See you next time. Before you go, just like I promised, I was going to show what the animation for Shadow Ball looks like in this game. Yeah, it looks just like that. It looks like a Pokeball being thrown. And it kind of glitches the music a little bit, I think. I don't know. It's my hunch. Anyway, until next time.